Hey! I'm Christopher Jamie Way, and this is my little sister Pamela.
Hello.
If you're new to my channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you aren't new to my channel, don't forget to like anyway. Today, I'm gonna be doing Pamela's makeup here. We're gonna do full face, full beat, full glam. I think glam. Are we gonna do glam?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna start with the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. We went to Ulta before we were ready to film the video. We did some shade matching. Turns out she's Alabaster. I'm like nude or true beige or something.
Somewhat like that.
A little bit darker. We also got Makeup Revolution concealer. She is in the shade C1, which was actually an exact matte. We couldn't find anything any lighter because she's a pale princess.
Literally.
I'm actually gonna be starting off with the Becca First Light priming filter because I want her to have a wonderful, beautiful little glow. Let's put your hair up first. And this bow actually came in the Boxy Luxe Boxy Charm. So if you want to paint bow like this too, maybe you can get it in the next Boxy Luxe. I don't have these problems. I got you. Now she's all headbanded. Do you want me to rub the primer over or do you want to rub the primer over?
I'll try.
Okay. I'm gonna do cheek,
That's cool.
forehead. Okay, blend away. It would probably help if you had a mirror. This Becca illuminating primer, I really like this because it really does give that like that glow. But my problem is that I have pores the size of the Grand Canyon, as I've said before and as I'll say again. I need something a little more filling. I like to use this around the outside of my face.
And it actually smells amazing. Yeah.
Oh, it does actually. You're so dewy and glowy looking. And we're gonna use the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation and my purple beauty blender, wherever it went. Gonna pump this onto the back of my hand. Eventually. Oh, there it goes. Oh god. Boop, 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 boop. And this is how you professionally beat face. So when and if you do makeup at home, what's your favorite part of makeup that you like to apply?
It has to be like highlighter because you can never really go overboard with it.
So you like the glow?
Mm-hmm.
She's definitely my sister. So I like full coverage with foundation. I think we need more. That was just one pump and it didn't even come out in like a full pump. It was kind of like a half pump, full pump. I'm gonna pump one more time. I'm kind of jealous though. I wanted this foundation for myself. I couldn't get it because they were sold out. And now I allotted my funds to put makeup on you instead. So now I get to kind of test the waters with this foundation on you. So thanks for that.
No problem. I'm totally up to really anything.
Oh good. See, I like doing makeup on you because your skin is like young and beautiful still, and mine's not. So it's nice to have perfect skin to apply foundation and everything to.
You don't have patience when it comes to makeup.
Well good, because you need it. Perfect. Maybe this will be enough.
Maybe.
You're a little ghostly. On the monitor, that does not look like your match at all.
That's not what I was thinking. I was way more tan than my
I'm really glad we didn't do a shade match to your arm. Now, we are going to conceal.
I should get the right one.
We're going to use the Makeup Revolution concealer in the shade C1. Oh, it looks lighter on camera. Okay, we'll go with lighter. And with the pointy side of our beauty blender, let's blend it out. So do you have any foundation and concealer at home?
I have foundation, but I don't have concealer.
Is the foundation shade matched to you?
Yes, it is, but I think it's a little lighter since over the summer I got a little more tan. I haven't done my makeup for a while because of school and everything, but today, since it is a Sunday, because makeup on me normally lasts like 12 to 13 hours.
Oh wow.
Because I don't like to take makeup off, I let most of my makeup fade away. Because whenever I take makeup off, it agitates my skin, which makes it all red, which I absolutely hate. It's not very pleasant for me.
I can imagine it's not. So how do you take your makeup off normally?
If I did let it fade away, I would normally take water and some tear-free soap, or like tear-free shampoo or anything. If we didn't have any makeup wipes to take it off, I would normally just take that on my face, like clean all my makeup off. And if I did have any lotion, I would put lotion on my face to make sure that everything was good. I normally take my makeup off near the end of the day so that I won't have any makeup left on my face so that I can sleep without having makeup all over my pillows and everything.
What I've noticed is, like, instead of using a makeup wipe, if you find some kind of cleanser instead, especially oil, that helps out a lot. So now we need to set your face. And I'm gonna do that with my e.l.f.cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Pressed Powder.
This is very, very, very tiny.
It is very tiny. It's like that big. Like, compared to a soaped beauty blender, that's its size. So we're gonna go in pretty hard, like that hard. And I'm gonna set your under eyes first. Now I'm just gonna take a little brush into that powder and just run it over your whole face. Just keep brushing, just keep brushing, just keep brushing, brushing, brushing. What do we do? We're gonna make a cloud of powder in here real quick.
I feel that's gonna happen a lot.
The last time I did a video, I finished and on the lens of my camera there was powder dust all over
my
it. Just from it being all in the air. What do we want to do next? Do we want to do your brows, your eyes, or your contour first?
Let's go for contour.
Okay, so we're gonna contour first then. So we're gonna go in with Park Avenue Princess, because you are a princess.
Ooh, I love that case, by the way. That's really pretty.
Smell this contour palette.
Ooh.
Ah, God, it smells like chocolate. Like exactly like
does.
chocolate. This is like my holy grail contour brush. So since your shade Ice White, let's go in with Princess Cut because it's the lightest shade. Do like perfect. Oh my God, you are chiseled. We're gonna go in with the Coty AirSpun loose setting powder.
Giant.
I'm gonna use it to catch any fallout that you might have. Remember going with the shadow. Oh, I didn't contour your nose. Oops. Well, gonna do that real quick in just a second. Okay.
This is also known as baking your face.
Very good. And I'm probably gonna leave it on. Well, I would leave it on normally for like 2 to 3 minutes, but I want it to catch any fallout from the eyeshadow, so I'm just gonna leave it on until we're done with the eyeshadow. But first, I am going to contour your nose. My doggy wants to come in and sit with us.
But then he's going to try to eat the makeup because it smells like chocolate.
This is not sponsored by Lipton tea, by the way.
It's not. It's just my favorite drink.
Yeah, you hear that, Lipton? It's her favorite drink. She loves it.
Literally, every time I can get it, I will get it.
Hashtag not sponsored, but it could be. And it should be.
It really should. You make weird noises while doing people's makeup.
It's because I love you, and I can make weird noises. Sorry. Okay.
I still look like a ghost.
Only on camera, not in real life. Ooh, look at that nose. It's snatched. I'm gonna go get a pillow for her to sit on. So whenever I come back, she'll be taller and I won't be. So we'll be right back. Now we're back. And she's taller and I'm not. You know, I did have to give her 2 pillows at first and she was like way up here. And I was like, no, that ain't gonna work. You can't be taller than me. We did contour, which is on point, by the way. So let's just start it with brows. Oh my God, I forgot to get a brow product that was your color.
We did.
She's gonna be my color in brows. Oh wait, I think I do have your shade. Well, kind of. This is like really close to your shade. We're using the NYX Sculpt and Highlight Brow Contour Pencil. In shade, I dropped it. Just kidding, it's in shade ash brown or medium beige. I'll find it later. Oh! Oh God, are you okay? She has red hair on her head, but not her brows. Her brows are like a blonde brown kind of color.
They're like reddish.
We're using this ash brown, and I think maybe because it has ash in it, it's gonna blend in well. Have you ever done your brows before?
No, I actually haven't.
I can understand why, because I could see it being very difficult for you to find a shade match in an eyebrow pencil, because this one is definitely too dark, but it doesn't look terrible.
I mean, if my hair was a little bit darker.
Time to try and make the other side match that one.
Which is gonna be really hard because I've seen so many like beauty gurus trying to get their eyebrows perfect. I've seen like the bloopers, they've tried it like a million times.
And your brows are just like mine naturally. Both of them are not the same at all. So we're gonna have to try and kind of wing it and make them look at least kind of close to the same. Oh no! That's okay, I'll fix that later. Your brows are just like mine. One is like square and makes like this perfect arch naturally. The other one is just a perfect oval.
I can tell that one's more of an arch and that one's more of an oval.
I just know my mom's brows, and I think you're gonna have this too, maybe not as much, but on me, if I don't do anything with my brows, they are not tame at all. Like my unibrow grows in together, and it's like super obvious. It's definitely pigmented hair because you can see it go all the way across, and it goes like down and then back up.
So like cartoons.
Yes, like cartoons. And then it goes like way down over here to the end of my eye. I don't know why it goes so far down, but I have to keep them like at bay. Hopefully you won't have to run into that situation like I do. I can tell you the difference in a lot of brow products is gonna be A, how pigmented they are, and B, how waxy they are. And you can tell how waxy it is by whenever you go to spread it out. If it makes little balls of the wax pencil on your brow hair, then you can tell it's super waxy. Like this brow pencil is very, very waxy. So I'm gonna need to get my spoolie and blend the product through your brows. And you're actually supposed to brush your brows up before you start fixing your brows so that you can see the general shape of them, but I can kind of see the general shape of them already. So how do you think your brows are? Are they terrible?
I've seen way worse.
I'm definitely at ease now because she's seen way worse. I am reassured that my work is not absolutely terrible.
I mean, why would it be terrible?
I don't know, I can be bad sometimes. So I'm gonna take some of your white concealer.
My friends are tanner than me and they don't even go tan. They're one of the most palest people in my school. But my friend got a little tan on her arm and I'm like, really? And I showed her mine and she is like, get out of my face. She finally got it tan. I was like, this is me. I think since my arms are getting tanner, that might be some of the Indian that's coming through me because I have two types of Indian. Black and Cherokee.
I only have Cherokee.
My dad, black.
We have a different dad. Her dad has like super bright red hair and he's like super redheaded, like fair skinned, the whole shebang.
Yeah, my dad has a lot of freckles, so that's why like I'll have random freckles on my arm, like this one here.
If you do like this, it'll be in focus.
I have one right here, and I have a whole bunch of freckles from like here to here.
I don't have freckles.
It's getting more pigmented as I get older.
Okay, I'm gonna use the Alabaster brush and Makeup Revolution concealer and just try to carve out your brow. Have you ever seen or used Shape Cake before?
No, I actually haven't. I don't think I've ever heard of it though.
You don't think you've ever heard of it?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of it.
It's by Tarte, the company Tarte.
Yeah.
And I'll show you in a second the difference. Now we are going to move on to
eyeshadow.
Perfect! What do you want to go with? Are you thinking some browns, some turquoises, some bright purpley pinky yellows? So these are all the eyeshadow palettes.
Jeez.
I know. We're not going to go into anything that I haven't used yet because I'm going to use them for future videos. Okay, so here, let me...
I look pale.
That's okay.
Yeah, I think they should go for like a nude.
Okay, then this is the perfect palette for that, or one of the perfect palettes for that. I've also got Kristen Leann Urban Decay palette. Okay, I'm actually just going to use this brush. I don't know, I have no idea what brush it is. I know it came from a palette. It's like one of the palette brushes that like go in the little thing in the bottom, but I just don't remember which one. And all of the writing is etched off. But I'm gonna go with the fluffy side. It's just a big, long, fluffy blender brush. I'm gonna use this like white pink shade called Lucy, and I just tap off the excess. And I'm just gonna blend this out everywhere. Oh my gosh, no I'm not, because I forgot to prime your eyelid. I'm actually just gonna use your concealer, the Makeup Revolution concealer in C1. What are you doing to the camera?
Why am I back straight?
God, you look so ghostly on camera. It's so funny. I promise she's not a ghost, guys. She's actually my living, breathing sister. Oh, just kidding. Now I'm going to set that concealer on your eyeballs with the shade Lucy from the Kristen Leann Urban Decay palette. And I'm just gonna put this all over your lid, just so it sets it all. Okay, you can open your eyes now. We're set. Okay, so we're gonna go red and warm. I'm gonna use Daydream from the Kristen Leann palette, and I'm gonna blend this into your crease, but I'm gonna use Subscribe as well, and I'm gonna kind of take that in to kind of deepen your crease. And then I'm probably gonna go in with 8 and use that like as tight within your crease as I can to kind of just make it a little more intense. So Daydream first. Now I'm gonna go in with this little bit darker of a brown called Subscribe. And that's exactly what you should do, is subscribe. Don't just hit the like and be alerted. I mean, what if I let her do my makeup next time? That might be a thing. Wouldn't you want to see that? And wouldn't you want to see her again? And I just want to kind of keep this condensed down to the crease. Now I'm gonna clean the brush off and go back into that same shade that we used the first time, Daydream, and just re-intensify that a little bit. Oh, it looks so good.
And it looks really pretty on camera too.
This is an e.l.f. blending eye brush that I didn't really even realize I had. And I'm gonna go with the shade 8 right here, this super dark brown.
Do you know what e.l.f. means?
No, I don't.
Eyes, lips, and face.
Oh, really? And now you know. That was smart. I didn't know that. The more you blend it, the prettier it's gonna be. Have you ever had fake eyelashes on?
I think I've only had fake eyelashes on at least 2 times. That's only on like Halloweens or dances.
Oh, okay. Have you liked them when you did?
Yes, but I didn't like taking them off.
I think I've probably gotten used to it by now. And I'm also going to go back in with Daydream again here and just re-intensify that yet again. Oh yeah.
I really like it.
I'm glad you do. What do we want to use for this part of your eyelid and this part of your eyelid? For the outside of the halo.
You're going for like more warm smoky brown. I'd go for like this one.
Okay, so that one for the outsides. Okay, how do we look?
It looks pretty good.
Okay, now it is time to dab on concealer.
Dad, 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 make your nails look fab.
Cute. You to pick the shimmer shade first. So you can either have the red, like maroony red brown, or I mean orangey brown, the really red, or the dark brown.
This is like the lighter, like more prettier shade I want.
Okay, then I'm gonna use that brush from the Vintage Cosmetics company. Step 1, for the money. Wow, that is really pretty. You can open.
I really like this. This is so pretty.
Okay, so we need to smoke out your lower lash line. It's Daydream again. And now I'm gonna go in with a much tinier brush. This is that e.l.f. brush that had the dark brown on.
I keep looking at the eyes instead of the brows, but I'm doing to the brows.
Oh, yeah, those brows are pretty intense. I'm gonna use the same brown that we covered the sides of the lid with. And I'm gonna use that to smoke out your under eye. Beautiful. Now we're gonna fix the outsides of the eye.
That makes a weird noise in here.
I'm just gonna drag the concealer out a little bit, and let's do the same thing to the other side. I'm gonna go ahead and remove the powder on your face. So snatched! I'm also going to contour right below your mouth. Oh yeah, just like that. It's very dramatic on camera.
I have a heart face shape. A heart-shaped face.
That was my cat. Don't know what that was, but...
Ow, this is some dramatic makeup.
It's fall time makeup. That's what we're supposed to do, is be dramatic. I mean, have you ever watched my videos? All of my makeup looks are dramatic. That's the point to my channel. Not really. I'm sure I'll show people how to do a simple look one day. Besides, I have to show people how to do like a no makeup look because I'm a boy and I have to do that sometimes. So I gotta show all my other boys out there how we do our no makeup looks. Right now though, we gotta show them how to turn that 5 head into a 4 head. Don't look at me like that. Let's go in with some blush. We're gonna go in with the Pretty Vulgar blush in shade Make Them Blush. Smile for me so I can see the apples of your cheeks. Beautiful. Now, it's my favorite part. Can you guess what it is?
Highlight.
Yep, it's highlight time. Good choice.
I learned it from you.
Oh, Chuck. She's the greatest, guys. So we're gonna go in with the JH09 into Topaz. Let me blend it out and go in with this lighter one, the Moonstone, and see if that will still give us the shine, but not add the darkness.
I still look like a ghost.
I know, on the monitor, it's crazy. Like if you guys could see what she looks like on the monitor, she looks very ghostly. Okay, so let's go in with Moonstone. And now the other side. I love me some highlighter. And let's do a little bit. Because we love us some highlighter. I love that.
Yeah.
Last but not least, lips. We're gonna go in with the lip liner first. This is a color she picked out. It is the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in shade Canis.
Why do you say so hard?
I'm done. Be right back. Okay, so let's see what kind of shade we got going on. It's like corally, pinky, no brown really. We need to go nude, and I think I want to use this color. What do you think?
Yeah.
Here we go with the lip lining. Okay, lip liner is now applied, and now we're gonna go in with Bite Beauty lipstick in the shade Glace.
Did you know you can go into like a white lip lab and get your own lipstick made?
That's really cool.
I think it's in New York.
Oh.
Like you can get them done, like get your own lipsticks done.
Hey, if any of you guys have gone and made your own Bite lipstick, comment down below, let us know. And let us know what shade.
And you can name it whatever name you want.
Perfect.
I really like this color. This is really pretty.
I agree. And it goes really well with that look too.
And with the lip liner, it's kind of just like fading.
Yeah. Now, do you want any gloss on top of that, or do you want to leave it matte?
No, leave it matte.
So we did foundation, concealer, contour, blush, and highlight, and eyeshadow. And it was a halo eye. Oh, mascara. That's the only other thing we need because I know you cannot do the eyeliner on the waterline. So we're gonna skip that step, but we are gonna use e.l.f.cosmetics Superhero Stretch Mascara.
That's really pretty.
Isn't it though? I really like it.
It goes really well with my eye.
It does.
With my eye color.
Doesn't she look amazing? Wow.
And your eyes are so pretty.
So are yours. No, yours are pretty.
Yours are pretty.
No, yours are.
Yeah.
Let's rock that final look. Get that hair going. Oh my gosh, you just aged like 5 years.
I love this so much.
Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and my Instagram. It's all just at ChristopherJMUA. Always remember and never forget, you're beautiful. That was so good. I love you.
I love you.